Welcome back to another campfire cooking video up here in the woods. This afternoon we're going to be cooking up a chicken curry. Trish will explain what she's doing later on. But first I'm going to have to start prepping some firewood. So we're here at the hazel stash, which has been seriously depleted over the past few years. Really need to get on and do some more hazel coppicing to get this built up. But yeah, I'll drag a few bits out of here. You might notice I'm using a wireless mic as well, which is a recent purchase, which is pretty useful, so I can keep babbling onto the camera even when I'm a distance away from it. So I'll get a few bits of hazel and we'll get that sawn down. I'll use this on the base of the fire, just so we can get a good bed of coals for the Dutch oven. Well folks, that is the firewood prep done. I'm using my tried and tested method, which is building a bed of hardwood on the base of the fire. Then I'll use softwood. Softwood burns down and you end up with a lovely bed of hardwood coals, which is perfect for cooking with a Dutch oven. Right guys, we're getting eaten alive by midges here, which is bizarre given that it's November, but we haven't had a frost, have we?
No, we haven't.
There's wasps flying around, midges and everything. But we're going to quickly take you through the ingredients for this chicken karahi. So we've got finely chopped onion, finely chopped ginger and garlic. We've got some spices. What did you put in here?
So there was cumin, coriander, chili, a bit of turmeric, and they were kind of roasted and then crushed up. So there's some bay leaves as well and star anise.
One bell pepper, a 400 gram tin of chopped tomatoes. We've got some yogurt. And then in here we've got the chicken. So how did you prepare this?
So this was chicken thigh, diced up, marinated in garlic, ginger, yogurt, chili, salt and pepper, and some lemon juice.
And that was in the fridge overnight, yeah?
That was in the fridge overnight.
Brill. So this is a chicken karahi. Now karahi I think is the pan.
It's the pan, it's the dish,
Right.
which it's cooked in. So it's cooked in over an open flame, or charcoal even, to give it a smoky taste.
All right, so we're going to cook it in a Dutch oven with the lid off the Dutch,
open, yeah.
With the lid open, and hopefully it'll get that nice smoky traditional flavour. So we'll get the fire on shortly and hopefully get rid of some of these midges. So I think we've got time to fit in a sneaky beer review here. So my friend Martin left this in the shed. He stayed here a few weeks ago. It was after we'd done our trip to Galloway. We spent the evening in that haunted bothy, and then we went to another bothy and done a wild camp after that, but that's going to be my next video. But yeah, so he left us a Mystic River East Coast IPA, 5%, so cheers Martin. Now we're going to read the blurb on the back. Mystic River runs gold with haze for days. A combo of juicy hops are layered on a base of malt, wheat and oats, delivering a light, grainy sweetness and an abundance of tropical fruit citrus. So this is sounding pretty good to me. Fruity on the nose, you've got to expect that. Nice bit of bitterness coming through. That is lovely, that. Getting absolutely eaten by midge here. Yes, this is 5% and it's from the Williams Brothers Brewing Co. So produced in Scotland. I can't really read anything else because I haven't got my glasses with me, but that's another nice beer, that one. So it's getting dark now, getting towards 4:30 I think. So I'm just going to light the fire. Just using a fire lighter here. I haven't got time to do any bushcraft tricks. So I'll get this on, and then, oh God, matches are damp. I feared this might happen. I usually keep them inside a plastic bag in the shed, but these ones seem to be working. It's just so damp everywhere, so mild and damp. Often we'll come up to the shed if we haven't been up for a couple of weeks, and there's mould and stuff everywhere. So what I'm doing here is just getting some pine on, let that softwood burn. Then I've got enough softwood to get the fire really roaring. The odd bit of hardwood here to go on later on. I'm going to give that just a few moments to burn, and then I've got my little 750ml billy can with me. We're going to get this mulled cider on the go. Just warm that up gently. Just leave it for a few moments, let it warm up. Might get a bit more wood on. So we've got the cider on the go. What do you think, Tris?
That's nice.
A little sweet, maybe.
But yeah,
I prefer cider slightly more dry than this, but it's nice, isn't it? So it's time to get the food on now. We've got a good bed there on the fire. Tris has just put some oil in the Dutch oven. And we've got the onions in. And we'll get that straight on there. So we're going in with the chicken here. The onions have browned off for a while. So this is the garlic and the ginger going in. It's the spice mix going in. It's looking good. So we're just going to leave the lid off the Dutch oven, and then hopefully it'll start to dry up a bit. Is that right, Tris?
Yeah, it does dry up a bit.
Yeah. But it smells fantastic, doesn't it?
Mm.
Let's have a look at the chef.
It gets the smokiness of the wood through it as well from the fire, so that's the idea behind it.
But I think we need to just stoke this fire up a bit more. Maybe just try and burn a bit more of the moisture off, eh?
Oh no, it's looking
Yeah, it
quite.
looks alright.
Yeah, it's okay.
So it's about 7 o'clock now. So this has been on for a little longer than we anticipated, hasn't it, Tris?
Yeah, I think it's been 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah, at least almost a couple of hours. Oh, that's beautiful. Whoa, bit of a spice in there, mind. Whew. Well, that curry was spot on. Spicy as hell, mind, but really nice. Tris likes her curries really hot. Me, not so much. But either way, that one was a winner. Plus cooking it in the Dutch oven with the lid off. Oh, the smells were fantastic. So yeah, I enjoyed that. But we're going to turn in now. It's a Sunday night. We've got to get up early, get everything packed up and get back into civilization for Monday morning. But what I'll do to end the video is I'll put the GoPro on the tripod and do a time lapse. I can just about see the moon through the treetops over there. And there's 1 or 2 stars in the sky, and it's forecast to be clear in the morning, so I might be able to capture some decent night sky footage, so I'll give it a go. But yeah, anyway, I'll jump in the shed, get my GoPro and sort that out, so I'll sign off. So as ever, thanks for watching the video, and I'll catch up with you again in the next one.